Hello and welcome back to Southeast Asia, where we are going to attack this small convoy with Trusty. Um, the idea is we sink this mummy with torpedoes and then we sink these guys with gunfire. Uh, we'll see how it goes. I've got Trusty here already running on her interception course, so we shall see how it goes. Okay, looks good so far. Let's hope there won't be any doubts. And down she goes. 3 torpedoes, no way she will survive this. Yep, and off she goes. So, surface, surface, surface. High explosives. Spot, narrow. Nice. Yep, sink the escort, get them with a gun, boys. Assuming they will actually be able to hit you. Don't have a huge amount of ammunition, so will have to might need to expand the torpedo on this guy from our rear tubes. We'll see. Oh, this is some poor shooting at a point blank distance. They're trying to ram us. From a point blank, they managed to overshoot. I'm going to shoot the torpedo at the other ship before she disappears. Okay, the other Rakmamaru is sinking after a magazine explosion, which is very good because we have lost her from the radar, although I can see her here, so we would have been able to find her still. But yeah, down she goes after our gunnery exercise. But we are running low on ammunition, so we will have to use our torpedoes because we have run out of ammunition, as you can see, for moderate damage. Okay. Well. So, given that we are going to replenish anyways, we might as well get in close and shoot the torpedoes. Okay, I fired 2 torpedoes now. We will see whether they will get out. It's tricky. This is a bit of a tricky shot. But doesn't look too bad. Of course, the angle of impact would have been horrendous. We'll get at least one. And the other one missed just by inches, literally by inches. Okay, nevertheless, I would say she's doomed. She's slowing down. So what we'll do is, once she's dead in the water, we'll turn back and fire our half torpedoes into her. It's probably unnecessary, likely she would sink on her own, but still. No. Okay, we are firing our aft torpedoes. What's that? What was that? Well, we fired one, and that is going pretty haywire. Oh no, we fired more. Can see them now. And the only one that hit was a dud. Yay. Excellent. Oh, let's turn and fire another salvo. Last two torpedoes. Coup de grace. Here we come. And she's not going to survive this. And she didn't. Well, that was an interesting first engagement. Done. And in the straits, just north of Palembang, we have another Momi patrol. This time it's encountered by our fast Enterprise force. Well, so like a E-force. If we didn't have Javelin, it would have been an E-force. Enterprise, Emerald, and Express. So let's see what they will be able to do. Javelin is actually going to... I'm going to send some star shells at the Momi. I knew we already sent some, but a few more won't hurt. Although this must have hurt. Oh, nice. I think there are 4 Momis left, so if we sink these 2, it's going to cut down Momis to 2, which is going to put a cramp into IJN for sure. Jolin, speed up. Why are you moving like that? Whoa. Okay, we have already been hit with Javelin, which is, oh yeah. Not the best outcome, but one we can live with so far. Won't they hit each other? Probably won't. On the other hand, that means that we will change our targeting. As I keep saying, AI targets the closest, and if there are the same ships, as in the same class of the ships or something like that, it will just target the closest. Loads of smoke, can't see anything. So this is Momi. But she's not going very fast anymore. I think after all those hits. Yeah, and it looks like we have found our distance here. Fireworks also means, of course, that she can't be shooting at us anymore because her front magazine is gone. So her only operational gun is this one, I think. Mind you, I don't think it's gonna last much longer. So that's another Momi class submarine. Let's switch everyone. We are running relatively low on ammunition. We'll see. Well, this Momi is running low on time above the surface. So he's getting pummeled. Our destroyers should make a short work of it. Here, this Momi is burning internally and third speed. Doing 12 knots. So I don't think she is going to escape. But we'll see. I'm amazed that this Momi is still above water. Yeah, and down she goes. Down she goes. Javelins gets hit now and then. And she has started burning. Well, her fate was sealed the moment she has encountered us, really, but anyways. Well, Javelins appear to be hurt quite badly. But the magazine is flooded, which is actually a good thing. Believe it or not, this one is going to be fixed, and we will start fixing the flooded magazine shortly. Now she's dead in the water. Yeah, you can see our ships here, and Momi is just awaiting before she turns into another class Momi submarine. Yeah, only our rear turret is firing due to flooding of the front magazine, which we are going to fix shortly. That's a machine gun fire from light cruiser. Well, she should be going down anytime soon. They have quite a lot of staying power, strangely enough, these things. As you can see, the list is horrendous. The previous one had the bow blown off and still was there. But it is going down, so let's leave. 2 Momis sunk. Yay. And here we have another Japanese convoy, a troop ship and a cargo ship, and we have Task Force Malaya, which is a new force down just here. You can barely see it. They are chasing it. When we get a bit closer, we are going to engage. This is going to be the last engagement of the episode because I've run the time for about 2 weeks since I sunk that last submarine. I'm not getting that many engagements anymore. I am battling for Singapore, where I'm winning at the moment. I'm thinking about 70-75% towards my favor, but I need to keep supplying it with troops and supplies. So we will see how it goes. Then, of course, it's Pontianak, but that should be a much easier fight than Singapore. And after Pontianak, it's victory. So it's not going to take much longer in terms of episodes. I might have to spend quite some time, but as I said, in terms of episodes, it's not going to take that many more. I would say it's probably the penultimate. In the next one, I would say we will have the last one. And yeah, we'll see what we'll do then. And I have allowed my ships to start firing. They have a decent 80% solution. We shall see what they will do. I will actually get the Reuter firing at the first ship. This one, and you can see we are already bracketing the, well, not only bracketing by the looks of it, we are already hitting. You can see our ships here. We have already scored some nice hits on this passenger troop ship, so she is not going to last long. She's slowing down. Yeah. We'll see whether the Reuter is any good at scoring hits on this guy. Well, or gal, I should say, really. Well, it appears we have hit here as well, because it's a lot of smoke and it doesn't, well, some of it doesn't seem to be coming from the funnel. Some of it is coming from the funnel, some of it isn't. And you can see here nicely how we are shooting at these two cargo ships. Well, one is cargo, one is passenger merchants. And now we can see our task force container. So I have got us a bit closer without firing because we were just wasting ammunition. So yeah. Now we are in a slightly better angle. We can fire more guns, and as you can see, I think we are getting some good hits now, or will be shortly. Yeah. Some of us would have scored damage, and there was a hit now. Some of us would have scored underwater damage. She's listening, yeah. There she goes. This is more like it. And hopefully we'll start getting some hits here as well. Not too far, not too far. Yeah, the other guy is doomed. Now we scored a bit here. I've seen that. That was a good one. Well, as I said, this is the last engagement of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I had lots of fun with Trusty attacking the convoy when we had the opening engagement, sinking the Momi with torpedoes. Arguably 3 torpedoes were a bit too many, but you know, it's like what I'm going to do with those torpedoes anyways. As the series is coming to an end, I hope you enjoyed it. As I was saying, I don't want to start a new series of War on the Sea until I see the new version with the destructible AA and all of those goodies. Once we get that, then I'll see what I will get. In the meanwhile, I'll see again what other videos I might be putting out. I keep talking about this Silent Hunter 4, where yeah, I've got the material. I just need to edit it and put it together. Yeah, it's unfortunately it's a bit more more work than War on the Sea, because that's I'll just stitch together. The other one I'm going to the camera recordings for the mission, and then have to edit the camera recordings, and because you cannot return camera back in time in Silent Hunter 4, you only can go one way time-wise up front, and that's only in big chunks. It's really slow. It's really yeah. Not that great, unfortunately. What I would really love is if I was able to drag the data out of the Silent Hunter 4 cinematics, because then I know how to get the objects into Unreal Engine by now, so I could get those into Unreal Engine and basically change the whole thing so that it plays in Unreal Engine. Yeah, I would have to reverse engineer the format and everything, and unless someone would be willing to pay for it, I'm not going to do it, because that's a lot of time investment and time I don't have, unfortunately. If I had lots of free time, I would consider doing it, because it would be actually quite fun. But without free time, it's the bit of the time that I have to spare right now, I think, is better spent on other things. Well, our walrus has been damaged a bit, but nothing is shooting at it anymore, so it doesn't matter that much. Here are our victims, and here is us coming in and beating this poor convoy into a pulp. Because that's what we do. He's done for. Wow. Any merchant that cannot run is more or less doomed. This, I don't know what this one is, whether it's the, I think it would be, yeah, it's actually our troopship friend here. Towards the end, going down. Let's hope those life orbs will do some good to you. I doubt. I have my doubts, very much so. But a nice magazine explosion would be almost, but not there. She is actually still firing back. Mind you, I think it's going to go down shortly. She has been already battered, and yeah. All of those hits are damaging internal compartments a lot. Must have a lot of flooding, and she is indeed going down. So that's the end for this merchant and for our episode as well. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, please consider liking, subscribing and commenting. All of that helps the channel a lot. And I shall see you with the next video.